I'm eyeing college football. Who's your pick for the Heisman? I'm loading up on parlays and player props like Saquon Barkley breaking his own single season rushing record. Got a lot of work to do. FanDuel has you covered with player specials and unique props, like home run props. Whatever your game, FanDuel Sportsbook delivers the latest lines, futures, and specials so you can join in on all the action. Download now. FanDuel Sportsbook, where winners play. This is from our boy Michael Neves, and the subject is Drew McIntyre Heat. First of all, this dude who keeps writing in from Japan, I don't care if you're on these guys' Patreon, you're a loser, dude. You write to brag about going to. What makes it worse is your emails are all long too. Please, while I'm complaining, more effort goes to your thumbnails on YouTube than Disco's audio. Well, this guy's already coming out hot here, complaining about everything.
Yeah, and Michael, yeah, of course, our guy from Japan is a patron, so he has a little more leeway to write long emails.
Correct.
You're not on Patreon, and your email is very long here. You know.
Okay. Anyway, my email before my suspension. What is going on with Drew McIntyre? Does he have some type of backstage heat? Hear me out on this. The greatest storyline of 2024 is Punk versus Rollins versus McIntyre. So come WrestleMania, what match is made? Why, it's Punk versus Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Then we get this Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre feud. Do they trade the title just to keep stuff fresh? Nope. Drew's booked to put Rhodes over 3 to 4 times cleanly. John Cena's final match is now officially with LA Knight or Gunther. During that entire year of TV, I don't know if Cena even was on camera with Drew a single time. Cena versus McIntyre is a huge match that we're never getting. Can't be by accident. At Survivor Series 2025, Drew was in the main event, but he was just another guy in the match. It could have been anyone. Do you guys think Drew has some kind of heat? Have you heard anything about his backstage attitude? All this bad booking can't have happened by accident. For me personally, Drew is currently the best wrestler in WWE and the entire industry. Good question. Even though your first part of this email, he's going to get you suspended for 1 week.
I was going to say, though, I take that back about his email because it was a very good email. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I can't recall. I think we've been saying this. Like, I think Drew McIntyre, if you're talking about, like, if you extrapolated this to baseball, right, and batting average, Drew McIntyre could be leading the WWE in hitting. I don't think a guy from segment, vignette, match, whatever it is, I can't recall this guy like striking out. Like, he always gets on base, gets a hit, a walk, a home run, just like, you know, he's a solid hitter. To the point, I would say he's like who's been better at their weekly content. So it is very strange to me that they have not pulled the trigger with this guy, because he seems like a sure thing. What do you think about that, Konnan?
Yeah, I've been saying the same thing, bro. I do not understand. Every time he's on air, he's very entertaining. Social media, he's entertaining, and they don't pull the gun on him. You know, they don't don't pull the trigger, and I don't understand why. Because he's got everything to be the world champion.
Let me ask you this to piggyback off what I was saying. Let's go over like the WWE roster. Where would you have guys ranked in, like, it's like batting average, and like guys ranked in like home runs? I would say, like, for batting average, I think the top 2 hitters on that show are Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I think for home runs, I think it's still, home runs. Like, who has had like the best, like the most best segments? Who would you say, Konnan? Home runs.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's hard to think about home run. Like, everybody hits home runs on that show eventually. Like, not a lot. But batting average wise, okay, let's just keep it to batting average. Would you agree with me that Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre are the top 2 hitters for batting average on that show? Or do you think there's somebody else?
Throw Dom in there.
Good point. Very good. Actually, you know what though? Dom, they put Dom in a lot of those Judgment Day segments, and there's been a considerable amount of ground outs on some of those. I would argue, you know,
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't really. No. I would think that some of them haven't been that great, you know. Like that was not Dom's best segment, you know. But he's still young, but he's definitely up there. Actually, you know what? Dom's probably hit more home runs than people. Would be the best way to describe it, you know. Especially with the massive amount of heat he used to get on the mic and stuff. So
right.
Yeah, but definitely I think Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul are the two most consistent performers on that show for high level entertainment on a weekly basis, and we don't see him every week. You know, especially Drew. It's like you would think he's a guy that you could center your show around. You know, I don't know. Next is from who we got here.
Good email, Michael. Keep them coming.
You know, yeah. Do we suspend? Did I suspend him
You did not.
for the nasty comments? Okay, well, all right. Yeah, but watch the nasty comments next time.
And
Patreon-
Patreon.com/Konnan.
I've got nothing to do with my sound. Okay, because I'm being told that my sound sounds fine, so I can't do anything about it. Right? They blame Joe on that.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.